I won the Futurity in 2009 on Rockin W. Alice Walton owned the horse, and I started working for Alice beginning of 2009 as head trainer for her. And the horse was actually with Gary Gonzalez in training with Gary. Gary trained the horse, and he was a catch ride. But because I worked, Gary had several good horses, nice horses that year, and because Alice owned that horse, and she wanted me to go ahead and show him. So that's how it kind of turned out. Yeah, I got to work him maybe 4 or 5 times before the show started. Went over to Gary's and tried him, and wasn't the greatest, I didn't think. But Gary said, "Let's go ahead and let's do it." So, favorite thing about him was he was a show horse. He was, like I said before, he was a little bit hard to get along with at the house working him. Well, I felt anyway. But boy, was he was a show horse. Yes, sir. So he just had, like at home, he was hard to work at home. Get across the pen, get cut on. He was difficult to get cut on. But then in the show pen, he just seemed to just take over for you, and all those concerns that I had before just went away. He just took over, and he just had it. He was a show horse. I marked a 220 on him the first go around, and then I think, and that's when it was like, boy, we've got something here, and just each go around, I guess. The more I showed him, the more confident I got with him, and that he was going to kind of take care of me. And then the morning of the finals, I guess, I went to Gary's and worked him, on 2 cows, I think, and he was phenomenal. Couldn't ask him to be any better. Favorite thing from that night was the atmosphere of the pen, the Coliseum. Michael Cooper was before me and had a great run, and there was a lot of noise and that, and then I showed my horse, and that last cow, I kind of chipped that last cow, and I just remember the noise and it was just everyone screaming, hollering, and it was that's something that I'll never forget. I thought we had a pretty good run, and I was pretty tickled. And then as I was walking, I remember walking out and then seeing that 229 flash up there, and just unbelievable, I guess. It was my first year as a head trainer, and my first time to make the Futurity finals, and then to see, I was like, you couldn't script it, I guess. I mean, it was unbelievable. Yeah, that feeling.
Tony, most recently a finalist at the Texas Futurity and at the Brazos Bash in Weatherford, Texas. Tonight he rides an American quarter horse sired by Dual Ray, owned by Walton's Rocking W Ranch. This is Rocking W and Tony Piggott. Thank you, Tony. Rockin' W, owned by Walton's Rockin' W Ranch and ridden by Tony Piggott.